today I'm going to have a go at making a sheath for my Fiskars X7 Hatchet. First thing I'm going to do is grab a piece of paper and fold it around where I want the sheath to go. So I'm just going to cover this part just up until this point here. So I've got a piece of A5 paper. I'm just going to fold that over the top and then join it at the bottom. And then just crease it along the edge of the blade. I fold it like that. And then the same along the bottom, the edge of the bottom there. You want to try and get that edge in there. And then that way you should have the outline all creased in on that piece of paper. Trace that in. And then what you want to do is give yourself 15 mils buffer on the outside for the studs and 20 mil from the top and bottom edge. And then just trace that in. Right, and it's this outside edge that we're going to use to cut the leather out with. Right, now we should have a piece of leather that folds around and joins up at the bottom just nicely. Submerge that in water for 30 seconds. Now we'll just let it dry or evaporate for 5 minutes. Now that we've followed that process, this leather is like clay. It'll just mold itself around where we want it to go. So once you've formed that around, just take it out and leave it in the sun to dry. While we're waiting for that to dry, we'll cut our strap out. So this is a 13 mil buckle. We'll make our strap about 12 mil wide. So we've got our strap that's going to come around from one side. On the other side we need to secure the buckle. So what we do is we cut out a small rectangle. Okay, so this one cut out a bit like that. And then when you feed this through, you go over the latch, then back. And that's how that's going to attach on one side. So that's dried now, and you can see it's gone all hard and it's kept that shape. So now it's just a matter of putting those rivets in. So we're going to use a hole punch. That's 3 mil, we'll give that a go. Whoops. Do not try to get these things out with a knife, or that happens. There we go, that's one side on. It's looking pretty good so far. All right, that side's set. So is that side. Right, I think you want to figure out where that hole's going to go by pulling it tight and then right at the end. Yeah, hello.
Is Kate ready to go?
Yep. Rightio, there you have it. It's almost finished. I'm going to take some edges off, round it up a bit. There we go. I am pretty happy with that. That is pretty snug. All right, I'm just going to coat him with some olive oil and we'll see how that looks. You don't have to absolutely submerge it in olive oil, you just have to give it a bit of a coating with it. That was too much. So that slots on there nice, wraps around, locks in there. It fits real snug. There we go. One sheath for a Fiskars X7 Hatchet. GoPro, stop recording.